Well, this is the community garden of Trinity Theological College. So anyway, this garden we started actually with just a few folks, a few faculty, and some students. We began. The school allowed us to plant a few things in the soil next to the library and the administration office. And then it slowly expanded, well, actually with a lot of donations, and including some people who are in CAC helped to fund some of these projects. And there are also theological values in working with the soils, working with plants. Many people have come to realize that over the years, as we have moved away from the land, and we've moved away from the production of our own foods, we've kind of lost touch with some things, lost touch with some very fundamental facts of life, and that's a part of theology too, because as we begin to kind of get back in touch with the growing of things, we recognize God's providence more. We also recognize our dependence upon the world which God created. That we're all part of that same world. We're all part of God's creation, and that God indeed called Adam and Eve to be stewards of the garden in the first place. And sometimes we get too far away from that. As we get far away from that, we lose touch with what God has called us to do. We're going back to the U.S., and sometimes people will ask me, "Are you happy to be going home?" And I have a mixed feeling that, because I've been living in Singapore for over 14 years. It feels like home to me here. I've gotten used to the humidity. I've come to enjoy the food. I love the people in Singapore. So when I think of going back to California, that is my home. I also, and there'll be wonderful things there. I'm also realize when I go there, I think I'm going to miss Singapore. I'm going to miss Char Kway Teow. I'm going to miss Hor Fun and Lor Mee and chicken rice and all the wonderful people that I've been working with at Pai Bai Chinese Methodist Church and the CAC and all my pastor colleagues. It has been a joy working here, but I'm going to be going back to my home conference, which is California Pacific Annual Conference, and I hope that we can have many continued connections with Singapore. That it won't be simply a closing of a door here as we open another door. That we will continue to have two open doors. We just hope that we can continue to be a bridge and a channel for cross-ocean, cross-cultural connections.